I wish I knew the history of old things that I come across, like this hammer, hand-forged and probably from the 1800s. But who used it? What did it help to build? If this could only tell a story. Which brings me to today's project, a farmhouse side table that was probably in someone's kitchen in the early 1920s. I can almost smell the cake that was prepared on this table.
My first cake.
Yeah.
It might have been on a farm or it could have been in a more populated city. Back then, cities still had lots of animals and wide open spaces. In fact, here's a really interesting picture of my grandfather growing up in the city of Chicago in 1921. You can still see wide open land where it's now filled with homes and businesses. My goal is to repair and restore the table. I need to make a new drawer. I'm probably going to paint it blue. I might even distress it a little. I'm not sure. I like to figure this stuff out as I go along. Fortunately, the old paint scrapes right off. It's probably lead, so I'm going to want to avoid a belt sander, which is just going to make some dangerous dust. This way, I can wear a mask and wash my hands when all the paint is off. The broken leg actually broke in a good way. There's plenty of surface area, so re-gluing it should make it very strong. I apply glue on every surface and every part. When it begins to resemble a spaceship, I probably have enough clamps on it. With all these splits on the bottom of the legs, I'm going to fill in the crevices with glue and let them dry overnight. On the underneath side of the top, I see three paint colors. The original was white, then it was green, and then it was blue. I'm going to go with blue. After the paint dries, I'll distress the wood by dulling the entire surface with 150 grit sandpaper, followed by some 80 grit that I fold in half so I can make some horizontal lines in it. I'll then cover it with a light coat of a satin finish. To clean the stains on the porcelain top, I read that baking soda and a soft rag is an option. That didn't work. I then tried fine steel wool with the baking soda. That didn't work. The stains are just too deep, so I'm going to clean the whole top with some baking soda and steel wool, and whatever stains remain, that's just going to add some character to the piece. To treat the rust spots, I'm going to use a product called Clean Strip. I take old handles off of alley furniture. I look through all my options and decide on this one. It has a white stripe which matches the top. I like it. I finish it off with a mix of beeswax and mineral oil.